Some people are approaching retirement with their money still fully exposed to market volatility, without understanding the timing risk they are taking. I want to explain one of the most important and overlooked risks in retirement planning, because this is the difference between a retirement that works and one that quietly falls apart. It is called sequence of returns risk. This is the danger that a market downturn occurs in the early years of retirement, just as you begin taking withdrawals. Because you are forced to sell assets at a lower price, it permanently reduces your portfolio's principal, often leading to premature depletion of retirement funds. If you're 30 years old and the market drops 30%, you have time to recover. But if you are retiring and the market drops 30% in the first few years, this can have a profound negative effect on your retirement. It's not just what the market returns, it's when those returns happen. Two people can have the exact same average return over time. But if one experiences losses early in retirement and the other doesn't, they can end up with completely different outcomes. Let me show you what I mean. Let's say two retirees each have $500,000 in their retirement accounts. They withdraw $50,000 per year, and both have the same average return over time. Investor 1 experiences a 15% decline during years 10 and 11 of retirement, and Investor 2 experiences a 15% decline during the first 2 years of retirement. Investor 2 is in trouble because when you withdraw money during a down market, you are selling assets at a loss, permanently reducing the pool of capital that could recover in a later market upswing. Unlike when you are younger, you don't have time to wait it out, and you have less money left to recover. Retiring during volatility is where the real danger is. Right now in 2026, we are in a period of an overvalued stock market. According to Warren Buffett, well above 200%, which he describes as playing with fire. Fear and economic uncertainty, high inflation and recession fears, geopolitical instability, the Iran war, monetary policy and interest rate uncertainty, and artificial intelligence, which is displacing millions of workers worldwide, all causing volatile markets. And yet, many people are still 100% invested in the market inside their 401k up to and even into retirement. That's like landing a plane in a storm without adjusting your approach. Now, this doesn't mean you should pull all your money out of the market, but it does mean you should not have all your retirement exposed to risk at the exact moment you need it most. One of the smartest strategies is protecting a portion of your savings. You want some stability and sustainability. This is where tools like annuities can play a role, because you can roll over your retirement into an annuity with no tax consequences whatsoever. An income annuity provides a guaranteed income for the rest of your life, protecting you from the fear of running out of money in retirement. And index annuities are designed to protect your principal from market losses and provide growth tied to an index, ensuring stability during retirement. With an index annuity, your money grows based on the performance of a market index like the S&P 500, but your money is not directly in the stock market. When the index goes up, you earn interest. If there's a negative return in the index, there is a 0% floor, so you can never lose your principal or interest earned. And there are no fees, unless you add a rider. Now, are index annuities perfect? No. They have surrender periods, often caps on returns, and they're not liquid like a savings account. But when used correctly, they can play a very important role in protecting your retirement from sequence of returns risk. So the biggest 401k mistake people are making in 2026 is focusing on returns and ignoring timing risk. It's not just how much your money earns, it's when it earns it. And if you get that timing wrong in retirement, it can have permanent consequences. If you are within 5 to 10 years of retirement or already retired, It's worth taking a step back and asking yourself, how much of my money is exposed to sequence of returns risk? And should I be protecting a portion of it? If this is something you would like to explore, click on the link in the description below and we can find a time to meet.